How did you like the drive?
Oh, it was really nice. Really quiet.
Good, good. I figure since this little crossroads can be a little hard to find out here.
Yeah, I get you. It's okay. It was actually pretty easy.
Excellent, excellent. Just to make sure I got it right, your name is just pronounced Fry?
Yeah, exactly. Like the bread, but without the E.
I gotcha. Seems like you and I were kind of cut from the same cloth.
Yeah.
So, anything else I should know before we start?
Not really. I guess just try and be yourself. Like, be natural. We want to capture everything as is with minimal interference. Think you can do that?
Yeah. Hi there. My name is Parsnips McCoy, but you can just call me Snips. And you should, because in just a couple of minutes we're going to be talking all about my new book, Snips Tips. I really appreciate the folks over at Tender Twig for putting this whole thing on, by the way. I always feel like I don't deserve all this recognition for my little old book. You know, this is my first time actually publishing. When I'm not writing, I'm just some regular old post office worker. But, you know, I've lived here in Amber Creek my whole life. I grew up right here in this house, so of course I have all these memories and experiences associated with it. That's what inspired the book. Essentially, Snips Tips is a glimpse into the way I live my life. It's the ideas I live by in an accessible format, and I think those ideas could really better people's lives. So today I'm going to walk you through a couple of chapters, and I guess we'll just have to see if any of Snips Tips work for you. Are we good? Alrighty, let's talk breakfast. Now I know what you're thinking. What's all this? Why are all these ingredients trying to play on the same playground? See, I don't think that way. I live my life with a special kind of self-awareness, an awareness that equally considers every aspect of my entire life. This might not make sense just yet, but believe me, it'll make more than sense pretty soon. It's this simple core theory that's earned the praise of all sorts of major publications, like Dice, Existential Oils, and of course, Tender Twig. My book is all about introducing nostalgia into your regular routine, finding that balance between your past and your present perceptions. For example, you like making Eggs Benedict? Well, why not make Egos Benedict? See, once you get the hang of it, you won't believe what you've been missing. You can enjoy a refined, beautiful breakfast, even if it's comprised of the same little frozen discs you scarf down every breakfast from ages 6 to 9. As you read the book, you'll discover how to do this with any element of your life, to create that perfect emulsion. It's not just an addition, it's an integration. Simply don't leave anything out. It's like tip number 6 always says, you gotta try and see everything at once. And hey, don't let those eggs overstay their welcome even for a second. Hey, well, that's one way to raise your awareness. We'll be talking about some more ways as soon as we have ourselves at lunch. Tip number 8, old eggs, new place, would suggest we try eating on the back porch. But then again, I've hardly ever ate at that side of the table either. I've been munching at this table since I was a toddler, but always in the same place. Well, bon appetit, as they say. Oh shoot, is it okay if I take this real quick?
Yeah, sure, totally.
Okay, great, thanks, sorry. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm alright. Kind of in the middle of something here. Okay, just what do you want? Look, I don't like when people ask me to do that. But it shouldn't be my responsibility to mail people their shit. How should I know? None of this would even be happening if people just tried coming back. Okay, I'm really sorry. I do miss you. I guess, creatively speaking, it wouldn't be my first choice.
Do you have a problem with going outside?
No, I wonder whether that's the best way to showcase the book, you know? I've got so much more I could say about the house.
Well, filming this chapter is part of the contract that's with the producer.
Okay, sure, it's fine.
Would you mind driving then? I should have my hands free for the camera whenever I can.
Yeah, sure, totally. We can take my father's truck. Now I know what you're thinking. With a name like Snips, people must be walking up to you all the time and going, "Oh, you're gonna give me a haircut? Oh, you're gonna circumcise me?" Well, you're right. My name's Snips. Here's some tips. This, the Amber Creek Recreation Trail. Let me tell you, it really puts the trail in recreation trail. Stretches for miles. All sorts of little offshoots into the woods. It's a perfect place to practice tip number 31. Get those feet moving. Hear that? Some kind of bird. I've been walking this trail ever since I was a little kid, when my mom took me out here on Saturday mornings. Eventually, I got old enough to walk the trail myself, and before I knew it, I was in love. Hey, I love that bench. You see, since I have this association established with the environment, it can stimulate my brain right now in the same ways that it used to when I was 8, or 12, or 15. I get to access and appreciate all those memories whenever I want. You know, a lot of the time I spent on this trail was spent thinking about my crushes and psyching myself out, overthinking things. Just all those hours staring at my feet, overthinking. The point is, I take these walks for a reason. This stimulates me. Climbed that mountain once.
Not really a mountain.
Yeah, it was small. Okay. These rocks down here, they've been here forever. Oh, hey, this offshoot leads right down to the creek.
Did you want to go down there?
Actually, it's kind of steep. It could be dangerous. Don't worry about it. Let's just keep going.
Okay.
Crickets. See this? It's perfect. Here's a great way to raise your awareness. I'm sure you folks have been to a playground at least once in your entire lives. Why miss out on all that sweet nostalgia? You can live like a kid and like an adult. You can so easily get in touch with the good old days. I remember when I was chased by a bee right by those swings. Now I know what you're thinking. A grown man on the playground? Doesn't that look a little fishy?
Yeah, it kind of does. Are you sure we should be here?
Yeah, totally. It's fine. I come here all the time.
What if someone sees us?
No, don't worry about that. It's fine. Just being here allows you to reflect on your time as a kid, you know? Think about things you might have done differently. Tip number 40 always says, only swing as high as you're comfortable with. Give it a try. You know? Fuck!
What is it? Did you see something?
Yeah.
Are you, like, okay to drive?
Yeah, totally. I'm stone cold sober. You might think it's kind of funny.
What is it?
Well, no, let me tell you, I love this truck. I can't tell you how many times I've been sitting right where you're sitting, eating fast food with my pops. I only recently learned how to drive. So I like being careful, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's valid. So, is this it?
Just you wait. This doesn't really matter anymore.
Is that it?
Huh? Oh yeah, that's it, all right.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Would you look at that? If the rec trail is where I get my brain working, then this is where my brain gets the job done. Being up here is really special to me. Amber Creek may be 2,000 some odd people, but being up here really puts that in perspective. It's the first place I've felt truly at peace. It's a place to think, totally free of distractions, because nobody else is ever around. Well, not exactly. I used to take friends up here sometimes, but I don't really know if that did anything for them. Point is, being up here brings a great deal of clarity. It's like that number 63 always says, ditch those troubles like day-old tuna. I always feel like I can work through tough decisions when I'm up here.
The view ain't so bad either.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Usually when I'm up here, everything just kind of like melts away. But I don't know if it's doing that for me now. Not that much seems to matter. Oh, wait, we have to stop here. We have to stop here. Love this light. Oh, try backing up and getting a big shot of everything.
You mean a wide shot?
Yeah, totally.
Hey, what are we doing here?
Well, whenever my mom and I would end up driving back into town late at night, we'd always end up driving under this light. I don't know, it was always so quiet, so empty out here after going on the big roads. I really love that feeling. I'm having that same feeling right now. it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just this one little light, this one tiny little source of life, surrounded by lifelessness.
Hello? Hey, how is this a part of the book?
Oh well, right now I'm practicing tip number 18. Get up close and personal. Give the world the attention it deserves. I don't know, this is just really captivating for me. I've never experienced it like this before.
Okay, fine.
Wait,
No, it's fine.
want-
No,
you
it's
want- do you
fine.
not want-
No, it's. You want to say something? What you thinking about?
Mostly nothing. I was wishing there was anything to say. How about you?
Same here.
Just hold on to the tenant's mail till tomorrow. There's a lot of mail thievery going on around here. You don't want to know about it.
Do your parents still, like, live here?
Yeah, of course. They've lived here with me my whole life.
Where are they then? I haven't seen them all day.
Oh, yeah, they're away right now.
Oh, wait, where? Like,
They're away, okay? It's fine. They're away.
look, I think I already got what I came for a while ago. And it is getting kind of late. You have any idea when we're gonna wrap this up?
This? This? This is stupid.
I just thought you might know where I can find a B&B or something.
You really think that... There's no one else in this entire town, okay? There's nobody. Well, not anymore. Everyone I know, my friends, my family, everyone left 5 months ago. It's my fault. Fuck off, okay? What? Can you turn off the camera and just, like, leave forever? Seriously. You don't want to know this shit, okay? Fine. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, ever since I was a kid, and I mean like as long as I can remember, I've seen this fog everywhere I go. This thick cloud of fog. Like, whether I'm playing on the playground, I'm walking down the trail, I'm driving, I can't even see like 15 feet in front of me. And I thought that was just a normal thing. Like, I thought everyone saw things that way. Until I wrote the book. No, I shouldn't even be telling you this. I feel like I've already told you too much already. This is a shit idea. Like, you gonna say something? Look, I bet you fuckers over at Tender Twig didn't even read this far, but tip 100 is imagine if you could see through the fog. Everyone thought it was a metaphor. Five months ago, at the town festival, I was reading a few excerpts for a book expo. The whole town was there, all 2,000 some odd people. And some smartass decides to ask me about the fog. Ask me to elaborate on that great metaphor. I told them what it was. I told them, yes, I see a fog around me wherever I go. It's normal, right? You will never know what it's like to hear that much screaming. My friends told me what this was like weeks later when they were like, okay again. But no one saw the fog until I had told them about it. It's like some kind of like miasma. Like, no one knew about it. No one experienced it until I made them aware of it. And when I did, it and this is from what they told me, it enveloped them as this dark, murky cloud. And it displayed every negative experience, every horrible emotion they've ever had. Like an entire lifetime of pain happening all around them at the same time. Like, the doors of perception are just wide open. And just, I can't imagine like being flooded with that. Everyone but me, they were completely overwhelmed, and they left. Why am I fucking talking about this? I've known you for like a day, but like, there's no way that you've experienced what I've experienced. I've grown up with these people my entire life, okay? They're the people that I learned how to perceive the world with, and that I've adapted to perceiving the world with. So I did not have any preparation to adapt to this change. I've been begging them since then, like every fucking day, to come back. And I keep trying. I keep trying, thinking maybe like they'll like turn over a new leaf, try to like adapt to the fog, but I've had like a lifetime of a head start. They're never gonna adapt. No one's ever coming back here. No point in moving away either. Everyone decided to like scatter when they left, so if I move away, I'd be losing the town and the community. What's the point of just living with like one or two people? Loneliness, isolation, understatements. Like, this felt leagues beyond that. It's just unfair. It's so frustrating. It's pointless. You're not gonna know what this is like. It's like running around, mailing people their shit that they left behind, hoarding their mail to keep this shit under wraps. What's the fucking point? And cherry on top? Now I'm starting to see something in the fog. This is like clearly the worst fucking thing that's ever happened. Like the fog knows that. I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's it, but it's aware. And so now I'm seeing the people I know just wandering around in the fog silently. Just like they were. But they don't say anything. This is torture, okay? This is the people that I love the most in the world. And they're just like taunting me. They don't respond to me no matter how much I scream at them. This is ripping me apart, okay? Deepest loss I've ever experienced, and it's just there in front of me. This fucking artificial display. And knowing that it's never going to be the same ever again. I'm broken.
Okay, great. You're full of shit. I'm gonna bounce, but you should seriously get some help.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did none of that mean anything to you? Don't fucking go outside, right? Stop, please, okay? Like, you don't deserve that. Nobody deserves